Here with Greco-Roman coach Mark Halvorson, part of the U.S. Coaches, working with our senior athletes. Just your thought of this Schultz tournament and why it's so important for these guys to get good international matches.
Well, it's great so far. We did the separation yesterday. There are several international wrestlers, so it looks like our U.S. wrestlers are going to get a lot of international competition, which is good. You want to get those international matches and that overseas experience leading up to the World Championships, so you wrestle in the style and get a feel for your opponents, and just to get ready. Everything's preparation for the World Championships coming up in September.
Talk a little bit about how training camp went. You were out here a few days working with the guys. You know what they looked at, what kind of things were being worked on.
Well, it was a lot of individual work this week, getting ready for the competition, but all the international athletes were in there, so the guys were working with the guys from China, Kazakhstan, and they work together pretty good. They share techniques. A lot of the guys are working after practice and exchanging moves or working with guys on specific things, so it was a good learning experience for all the wrestlers.
Now, you work with a lot of the California guys that go into Greco, you know, high school age, and then obviously part of their development as they go forward. Talk a little bit about some of the guys that you may have helped in California that are now wrestling at the senior level and making a difference.
Well, Orielo is here for the US OEC. He's wrestled 98 kilos. Nico Trigus is here, came through our club as well. And Robbie Smith, he's here wrestling, which is exciting. And getting to where he is, taking 5th in the world, was great, quite an accomplishment. And we've had several other California kids come through that have been successful at the senior level. But those 3 are wrestling here today.
Now, Robbie obviously was pretty good at the age group levels, but what's gotten to the point that allows him to battle for a world medal at the senior level? How has he built his game up?
I just think it's perseverance, being wrestling at this level and getting the international experience for a long time. You know, he cut his teeth, paid his dues when he was younger, and he's just evolved into the guy now, and you know, he's just persevered, sticking with it, and evolved into the #1 guy.
So last year you worked with our age group world team. You've also helped on a lot of senior stuff. What's the future look like for U.S. Greco-Roman?
I think we've got a bright future. We've got a lot of good young guys coming up at the senior level. So we're excited as a staff to have these guys coming through. I think we got a lot of potential to get medals in the next few years, and hopefully at the Olympics.
Outstanding. Well, I really appreciate your time, Mark. And
no
go USA, huh?
Yeah.